Review. A really amazing experience. Definitely ask to go on the 1-hour ATV tour as an add-on. It costs extra, but it's well worth it. We saw monkeys, the ostrich and a few zebras. The view from the top of both caves was gorgeous, well worth the photo op. Rock climbing was fun and new to me. Although I worked up a sweat, it was easier than I thought. I loved the relaxing river cruise after all the morning's excitement. A few notes. 1. Have a good breakfast before going. It's a real workout before lunch. Also, bring some snacks and extra cash for lunch to cover going beyond the allowance included, which is quite small. 2. Wear outdoor clothes that give you freedom of movement, protection, and you don't mind getting dirty. We had to slide down rocks, crawl into a little space for a photo op. 3. Wear shoes with good grip and support, you'll be walking on rock faces and edges. 4. This is a physically demanding activity. You'll be supporting your weight by pulling on a rope, you'll be scaling and descending pretty sharp rocks. It's a short burst of activity, so very doable without much endurance. If you are scared of heights or not steady on your feet, this may not be for you. I had an excellent experience with wild tours on the nature tour at Shai Hills and Akosombo. The tour offered a perfect balance of nature, culture, and relaxation. Exploring Shai Hills was a highlight. We saw wildlife in their natural habitat and learned about the caves and their historical significance. The visit to Akosombo and Volta Lake was equally impressive, with beautiful scenery and a peaceful atmosphere. My tour guide, Lucy, was an absolute delight to tour with. We had so much fun, and her energy and professionalism made the experience even more enjoyable. I highly recommend wild tours to anyone looking to explore Ghana's natural beauty while learning about its rich history. This tour was both enjoyable and memorable. I had the best time. I was able to be picked up and dropped off at my location, which was amazing. The staff were so great and friendly. The tour allowed me to see multiple different areas and enjoyed local food. The reserve was spectacular and the caves were fun. The boat cruise was the perfect way to end the day and see the lake smile. I would highly recommend if you like outdoor activities and want to see beautiful scenery. This experience with wild tours was amazing. Andy, the tour guide, is extremely friendly and made sure we were prepared. We visited the caves, saw some animals, and cooled off at a resort for food, then caught a scenic boat ride. Definitely had a blast. Wonderful adventure, for both young and older, nature lovers, globetrotters and adventure seekers. The tour guide is attentive to details and the day is packed with activities of all sorts, a definite yes if you are in the Accra area. Would have given a 5, but we were not able to see the caves due to rain. Would recommend and will contact for future visits.